Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is your girl Tysheen. I am back with another video. So I'm gonna react to someone named Bill Bailey. And this one is in Britain we process happiness. All right, so I mean differently. Oh my god, I'm not even saying the title. I didn't even see the word. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so tired. I've been making so many videos today, so please forgive me. So let's get straight to the video.
Happiness is quite different from happiness around the world because we process happiness in a different way in Britain. You know, American friends I've met, Australians, they're much more in the moment. Oh yeah, they're in tonight. Woohoo! They're much more upbeat, much more positive. And I say to my Australian friends, how are you? Awesome. I mean, genuinely, in a non-ironic way. How are you, mate? Awesome. How was yesterday? Awesome, mate. Today's going to be awesome. What are you doing tomorrow? I don't know, picking up stones in the rain. It's going to be awesome.
It's so crazy because a lot of other countries, they always complain about how Americans, you know, we always be smiling and always we're very this and we're very that. We always got to brag and we always smiling and being happy all the time and how we fake it, whatever. Yes, some people might be fake, but I don't see why you can't like just smile once in a while. Why I have to be so serious all the time? Like life is too short to be miserable. Like, oh my God, I can't be around those type of people. I can't be around people who are just miserable. They wake up in the morning, they're miserable. They go outside, they just look miserable. It's like, God damn. Like, do you even want to live anymore? Like, what's wrong with you?
We never say that in a non-ironic way. In Britain, the best you're going to get, because our happiness is based on this premise, things could have been a lot worse, right?
That's true. That's true. I'm one of those people, like, when somebody sees me, they always ask me, like, hey, Tashi, how you doing? You all right? And I'll just tell the person, look, could have been worse. You know, I'm doing my thing, you know. I'm okay. Or most of the time I'll say, yeah, I'm all right, you know. I'm chilling, you know. I got a roof over my head. I got food on the table. I got clothes on my back. I'm good. That's kind of like my way of saying it could have been worse, but I'm blessed to have food and a roof over my head and clothes on my back. So that's my way of saying, you know, I'm all right. Could have been better. You know, it could have been a lot worse, you know, compared to other people who are in the hospital right now fighting for their life. So, yeah.
That's as good as it gets in Britain. That's why the standard greeting
in
Britain, how are
Britain.
you? Not too bad. That's as good as it gets in old Blighty. Not too bad. Things are clearly bad, but they're not quite as bad as we thought they were going to be. We've dialed down our expectation to an acceptable level of disappointment. We're eking out our expectation in diminishing increments of reduced joy. Things are not too bad. There's the abyss. We're not in the abyss. We're in the car park and snack area, adjacent to the abyss. It's not too bad. It's a meme. It carries on from generation to generation. My father recently found a cache of letters from his father writing in the trenches of northern France in 1918. And he writes this hopeful letter to his family, presumably under mortar fire and machine gun attack. And it says, we've got a candle, the medical orderly, has got quite a nice tenor voice. Things are not too bad. Not too bad? It's the First World War. It's the greatest carnage the world has ever seen. Not too bad. That is the ludicrous optimism of the British psyche.
You're in the middle of a war. Not too bad. I mean, we're good over here. You know, we got candles, we got a little, you know what I mean, some beans out of the can. You know, we all right. Not too bad.
In Britain, we have the highest per capita ownership of convertible cars in Europe. That is preposterous optimism. Right there. When you see a couple with the top down in July, their faces contorted in a rictus of optimism as the
Oh my God.
horizontal hail drills into their retinas. It's clearing up, it's clearing up. They're not too bad. That's just like it's a kind of a daily greeting. You know, somebody goes out in the week. Oh, how was last night? Oh, not too bad. Oh, how was the night out? Oh, not too bad. But if you haven't seen someone in a while, you get a little bit more. You get a bit extra. You say, "Why, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you?" "Not too bad, all things considered." And when people say that to me, I want to say to them, you have considered all things. The Okavango Delta, the cradle of all life. The Alps, the genius of Mozart. The limpid minimalism of Arvo Part. The unplayable piano music of Franz Liszt, whose giant manatee-like flipper hands means that if you're not a circus freak or a yeti, you can't actually play the bloody stuff.
Who is this guy? He is so funny. I definitely gotta check out some more videos of him. Bill Bailey. He's funny. I like him.
The tectonic plates inching around the planet, mocking our brief dance on the surface. Those yogurts with a bit of fruit in the corner. All human artistic endeavour, everything that has ever existed at a molecular level, pushing someone in a pond when they least expect it. Sitting around the house in your pants, eating gluten for a laugh. Wars, religion, ideology, a rose, opening up a new jar of instant coffee with the back end of a teaspoon. The sensation of that!
Not too bad.
The baffling longevity of LinkedIn. Standing on the Rialto Bridge at midnight, covered in Marmite, naked, chucking wine gums at tourists, shouting, "I forgive you!" The uncountable stars, the boundless universe beyond which our imagination found us on a distant shore, where we dare to touch the hem of infinity's cloak. You considered the opalescence that shimmers on the surface of a tear, that wells up in a shepherd's eye as he marvels at the beauty of yet another Patagonian sunrise? You considered that? Yeah. And how'd you feel? Not too bad.
I knew that was coming. Not too bad. Oh my God, Henry, what happened? I heard you got shot. Are you okay? Not too bad. Oh my God. So comment below. Let me know if you're that British person that, when someone asks you, how's everything? And you just respond as, not too bad. I mean, I'm quite sure there's different type of people who respond to certain things like that. Like I said, I'm one of those people who, if you ask me a question like that, I'll just be like, everything's okay. Can't complain. That's what I say most of the time. I can't complain because I really can't complain. Because I always think of other people who are in a worse situation that I'm in, I think about people, especially if someone who works in the hospital, I've seen patients who are in bed crying and wish they weren't in the hospital. I've seen a lady who was screaming, "Oh, Jesus, please help me," in they bed. So when I look at them, I'm like, look at me. I'm just working and I'm walking around and looking at them. I'm like, I can't complain. That's my thing. I always say that I can't complain because I really can't complain. I'm not saying my life is perfect. And I don't think nobody's life is perfect. Not even a rich person, not even a billionaire. I don't think their life is perfect. They're going through trust me, they're going through something. Everybody go through something, but some of us just don't want to complain about it. Like, I'm one of those people. I'm not going to complain about it. Could have been better. My life could have been perfect, but, I still enjoy life, I always try to find ways to laugh like I'm doing right now. I'm watching this funny British comedy right now, so it's making my day. So I can't complain. Like I said, my life ain't perfect like everybody else. I mean, then again, like I said, I don't think nobody's life is perfect, but that's my response. I can't complain. I'm good. I can't complain. I'm healthy. I'm a very healthy person. Mentally and physically. I got a roof over my head. I got food on my table. And I got clothes on my back. Okay? I can't complain. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.